Hello, welcome to this short little stretch practice. You're welcome to engage with this practice in any way that feels good to you and your body. Please knowing the limits and to stop or pause or to not go further if anything is causing pain or discomfort, and to make those choices based on how your body is feeling today. You're welcome to start, if you'd like to, by either softening your eyes closed or keeping them open and maybe a gaze towards the floor. And then letting your left hand come to your chest and your right hand to your belly. Take a moment to begin to feel your sits bones as they rest on the earth. And perhaps noticing your inhales and exhales as they leave your nose or your mouth. If resting your hands on your body does not feel an interest to you this morning, you're welcome to let them be in another comfortable place for you. If you'd like, you might feel the rise and the fall of your breath in your abdomen or chest as you breathe. If you'd like to, you might choose to find some movement with your arms here by letting them come down beside you. Maybe the eyes open if they're closed and reaching up through the fingertips. Maybe meeting the hands somewhere at center and letting them come down in between the body. And releasing, letting them come back down, reaching back up. Maybe your eyes float up if that feels right for you today. Letting the hands come down to center, reaching through your fingertips, letting your hands come back down through center. We're going to reach up potentially one more time. And let the right hand come down towards the mat, and maybe reaching over and across with the left arm. You're welcome to also leave that left arm down today if that feels better in your body. You can make the choice to raise your arm up or to keep it down. And you might find some movement here, some bending deeper or coming out of that bend. Completely up to you how you interact with this side bend, getting some space in the left side of your body. And then if and when you're ready, you might switch to the other side, letting that soft bend come in. And again, maybe the arm's overhead, but perhaps it's beside you, allowing your shoulder to have some space and maybe coming in and out of that bend. Perhaps you notice your own breath here. And then maybe if it interests you, we might shift towards a rotation of the spine, twisting over towards the right side, orienting your arms in a place that supports your body, perhaps reaching behind you, maybe holding on to the right leg in some fashion. Maybe noticing, if you'd like, how this twist changes your breath. And in your own timing, you might begin to find that rotation on the other side. Choosing to orient your hands wherever you'd like. And perhaps noticing how your breath changes in this twisted shape, this rotation of your spine. Maybe finding yourself back towards the middle of the mat, middle of your seat. This could also be done in a seat, sitting upright. And then maybe finding some flexion and extension through your spine. I'm going to turn sideways just so you can see me a little bit better. We're going to take an inhale and maybe reach through our chest. And then as you exhale, rounding through the back, creating space between the shoulder blades. Inhale, pulling forward and lifting up. You can make these movements as big or as small as you'd like. And again, this can be done in a chair. This can be done seated on a mat. It can be done seated on the couch, or perhaps even in your bed in the morning. And maybe you begin to sync your breath, taking an inhale in one direction and an exhale in the other direction. Finding the movement as big or as small as you want, setting the pace that is right for you. And you might begin to add your arms in a little bit more beyond, letting them go beyond on your legs. So you might bring them out, away, and reach forward and away. Maybe out, bending through the elbows, pulling them towards one another, maybe reaching forward. Maybe you want them to go up towards overhead and peel back, and perhaps reaching out forward again. Moving your arms in a fashion that feels interesting, maybe exploring some different sensations. And if you're ready, maybe moving on to some neck movements as we end our short little movement of our spine here. So taking maybe the chin towards the chest. Maybe you slowly roll the right ear towards the right shoulder. And then maybe back chin to chest, and perhaps left ear to left shoulder. This is an option going between the two sides if you'd like. Stopping anywhere along the way that you might need to or want to. You're welcome to find some stillness between the two sides. And you might notice that you're breathing. Another option is to let your chin be down and to let your chin rise up. Let your chin rise down or bring down, and then let your chin rise up. Letting your chin rock down, and letting your chin raise up. You might be doing these circles, or perhaps you're moving your chin up and down. You can make a choice that interests you, that you'd like to investigate further. And then if and when you're ready, you may pause. Thank you for sharing this short movement of your spine, your arms, and your neck with me. May you have a blessed rest of your day.